Welcome everyone to Draft Incompetents, a series in which my friend and I play against each other, building something out of the secret packs and master packs we make. So, without further ado and talking, let's get right into it. Hello everybody and welcome to week 13 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Draft Incompetents, the whole kit and caboodle. Um, Zeus. Zeus is a problem, and I don't really see us going anywhere in these next few weeks as long as it exists. We've tried our best to play against it, but yeah. This week, however, rares are banned again. It appears our dice rolls aren't working out too well to determine what's banned, so we might change that up for the last 2 weeks of the effect. But anyways, packs. Let's see what we get. I mean, if I don't get any like URs here, it's not surprising anymore. You learn to cope with the disappointment after a while. That is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's actually kind of. It's not a bad card, if we're being honest. Not even gonna acknowledge the Charmer card in the room. We don't give those guys the satisfaction. So let's see. Oh, you are after all. How nice. Armed Dragon level 10. Marincess, 2 URs. Dur, dur, dur. I have no idea how to play Marincess, so I'm not really sure what it do and if that's any good. But let's carry on. Immediately, we've already been getting a lot more URs than I expected to from this 10 pull, so that's pretty nice. And we got an upgraded pack here, it seems, unless it's lying to us. Oh, Dark Armed. Do I play anything that special summons multiple 7s? I mean, it also works off just... It's not bad, honestly. We'll consider that for future Rockets play, if we so play them again. What the hell is that? That's garbage. Is this a good one? No. I mean, it's alright, but... An SR, and it is Deskbot. I can't remember how how low rarity Despots are or not in this. I know they were garbage rarity in Duel Links, like super cheap to build. Oh, Eternal Soul. Wow. Only I have the Dark Magician pack still. What is this one again? Okay. Whatever. Final pack. Wow. Oh, I didn't even expect that to open the pack. Yeah. Well, time to consider secret packs. Okay, so hear me out. You may be thinking, you're looking at the wrong pack. There's like 5 other ones that have cards in them. They're not great. I mean, there's always the Albaz one. It's like the 5th time we've seen it in the series, but too many of them are URs. It's just, it's not conceivable. And here we have this pack where we really only want to see 2 URs. I mean, mostly 1. So, yeah, this is just what we're doing. I'm so defeated with the challenge, constantly hitting rares and just not rares, but SRs and just neutering half my decks, more than half my decks. But and then Zeus, which is like, why do I even bother making a deck? But yeah, yeah, this is what we're pulling. 10 packs of Monster Overdrive. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Only it only gets better. Only gets better. Yeah. Okay. This is going wonderfully. I'm having a great day today. Dark Arm Dragon. I wanted that. We got it. We're chilling. The rest of these really don't matter. I mean, would Arm Dragon Thunder be a funny deck to build? Sure. Do I want to build it? Not particularly. We can build Silent Swordsman even at this point. I don't care. I've just given up. Why is this actually a card? Why is this actually a card in this pack? I know it says Armed Dragon in the name, but that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. It's hardly an Armed Dragon. You may as well just put Blue Eyes in Heretic packs. I mean, come on. Kitchen Dragon Maid? I don't know. I don't think that does anything. Okay, sure. I mean, it's something. Okay. Yeah. So, Sage with Eyes of Blue. I don't think I have a level 1 light tuner. So, that's kind of useless. You know what? It might actually do something. Also, one thing I really didn't want to see, right here. Armed Dragon level 10. Like the worst possible thing you can show me. Target 1 Armed Dragon. Okay. Sure. Now I just need him to give me the Armed Dragon Thunder level 5. Not 3. Though I appreciate more copies. I want 5. Okay. So is that UA turnover tactics? Is that the one that just special summons a UA? Why? Just I'm just here for the ride, man. At this point, this is all just happening. Armed Dragon Ritual, second copy. How many Knights of Armed Dragon do I have? Probably 0. Oh, oh, second Armed Dragon. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This. I'm trying so hard to not sound like I'm miserable, but I'm failing. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Did we pull any Armed Dragon Thunder level 5? Looks like a no. The good news is we got some Dragon Mates. We only got one copy of Armed Dragon Flash. See you in deck build. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week of Draft Incompetents. If you can't tell, we'll be voicing over this one because there's this a little bit of an audio issue with my microphone that we got worked out by week 15, but for this week and next, I'll have to be doing some voiceovers of things. Luckily for me, though, it gives me a pretty valid excuse to just fast forward through like 40 plus minutes of duels and talk over it. But yeah, Magician Soul's chronomalies this week will be a fun one, with a lot of hand traps, Nib, Mahama, 2 of which we'll start with in our opening hand. Not a great first turn going first play, unfortunately for us. But we'll see what happens here. Typical Tenyi combo sort of thing. Special summon monk, special summon shaman. It's just gonna be this for a few seconds. No big deal. Luckily though, Tenyi love summoning 5+ in a turn. That's great for us. Because, as you can see now, that just means a free nib summon, right? Unfortunately, I'm a little bit dumb, because I summon it in defense on accident, thinking it's the token. And so he just summons a dinosaur and beats right over it. So, yeah, we kind of have to destroy that token, or else we would have been in a lot more hurt coming up. But, you know, we're kind of in a we were in a lot better position when we didn't summon Nib in defense. And that didn't happen, obviously, so but we're just gonna we're essentially just stalling here at this point, and I'm like, okay, he's not gonna get over my 1800 defense, but little do I know, he's just gonna summon Exo Sister Michaelis, which caused me a little bit of stress. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, that's really bad, and then I realized she has to have an Exo Sister as material. So, that's fine. However, what I did not account for was top decks. That puts a little bit of a wrench in my operation here. So, he's gonna go ahead and take my nib, destroying Mahama, which leaves me open to death and not much else to do. We did have Solemn Judgment for Zeus. It won't change anything here, because pretty much the second we go to summon Magician Souls here, and we're like, okay, we might be able to do something with a +2, Imperm, surrender. Sometimes that's just how the game works, so can't even be mad about it. And we opened 2 hand traps ourselves, so who am I to get mad in an Imperm? But now we're cooking. Now we have something going. this is the kind of... This would be the kind of chronomaly hand that would take us places, but we can still recover. I also completely forgot he was playing this weird makeshift sort of dinosaur deck here. Makes things a little bit more fun. I think this was also one of the first times he had the... Why didn't I summon golden, whatever? I don't even think it has golden in its name, but the Sphinx. Could have, like, comboed off so hard if I summoned Sphinx. Whatever. We're still gonna just make the rank 4. Gonna reduce to 0. You know, back over. Typical chronomaly plays. Oh yeah, and that's when he pulls out the Masq. Which is a little bit annoying, but we got a Nebra off that chronomaly spell, so our next turn we're pretty good still. As long as he doesn't summon another big beater that just ruins my thing somehow, we're fine. You hear my... Oh, apologies. Hopefully that's not, like, ear-destroying loud. Sprite Elf. I forgot he summoned this. It doesn't really... I can't remember. I don't think it does much to ruin our day, because, yeah, he forgot that the Xyz was a quick effect, and not just on my turn only. Now the question is, I'm asking here myself, I have like 0 recollection of these things, is if I play this smart or not. And it looks like I do. Like, this is an amazing hand for chronomalies. This is insane, in fact. I do that, I accidentally misclick. I stop the... Oh, wait, that's right. I did not misclick. This was the first time I got off the Utopia thing. Yeah, that was great. Okay. I forgot that the Sphinx locks you into chronomalies only. So I didn't use it, but I still summoned it as a beater. And so since I didn't use it, then I went into Utopia, did the whole double thing. Easy peasy. And now final duel. I mean, I kind of like this way a little bit more. It's a little bit more fun when you can hear the interactions between the two of us. But this sort of thing here, where we just kind of zoom through it, give the play-by-play commentary, is also pretty nice. This is a bad hand. Bad hand. Well, actually, if you had Almirage... Oh... You know, this is kind of fun for me, because I don't remember how I got out of this one. It has to be... It has to be I made an amazing recovery, or he misplays. It appears he misplays by allowing me to just get this off. What am I doing? This is fun. It's like I'm watching the video now too. But yeah, okay, so we search the trap. The trap is so good, by the way. There it is. That's the misplay. That's the second where everything just goes downhill. Because the second he let me get off that Xyz was the second that I just got to yeah, because it would then go to the grave, right? And so because the trap also works off grave monsters, there we go. Also a nice little tag team from the Mech Knight there. But oh yeah, this was funny. I was like, oh, you're gonna try and destroy my monster, but little do you know I moved columns. Negated. Oh, this was also another misplay. This whole episode was just some bad misplays from both of us, so it's all fair. I kind of miss the chronomalies now, watching them go off. I would say maybe I can play them again in season 2, but that would be boring. We don't want that. We just kind of combo off, assuming we're gonna. Yeah, I think we were gonna go double, but the problem is we can't when we never disc. But this was perfect lethal, so see you next week.